Hi guys, so this is my first YouTube video and I've just been watching a lot of manga hauls lately, and so I just kind of felt inspired to start my own manga haul video. But I just kept putting off doing this video just because, I'm sure a lot of you can relate of how judgmental of ourselves that we can be. And so just watching so many other videos just was like, screw it, I'm gonna make a video. But I had a hard time trying to decide on what to actually do my YouTube channel on, because I am a big anime fan, and another part of my life is being a witch, and so I couldn't really decide on which to do, so I decided to do a combination. That's why my channel is called Otaku Witch. Though for now I think I'm mostly going to do anime videos just because I don't feel like super confident in making witchy videos, because there's plenty of videos out as it is. I might post some where I will show you how I celebrate a certain pagan holiday or something like that. But for now, it'll just be anime and manga. And if the witchy stuff doesn't interest you, feel free to ignore that. But for now, I will just do anime and manga videos. So let me just introduce myself a little better. My name's Kaylee. I've been a fan of anime since elementary school. My first anime, oh gosh, it'd be probably Sailor Moon, the original Sailor Moon, or Pokemon. That should tell you right there how old I am. But and then my very first manga, besides the original Shonen Jump manga that you buy in the grocery store, I think it was Sailor Moon, yeah. The original Sailor Moon manga. But yeah, anyways, I'm actually a university student, probably a little older than your regular university student, but here I am. So I'm currently living in student housing, and in the fall I should be getting 3 other roommates, so not looking forward to that. But so you definitely won't be seeing any shelves with any of my manga. Plus, a lot of my manga is in storage back in Northern California, where I used to live. I'm currently in Southern California. I'm studying film because I want to be a producer and a director, and I'm minoring in media and cultural studies. So hopefully one day I'll be able to have my own place with a library of manga and books, and I won't have to have stuff in storage. But I have started accumulating a little bit of a collection here, which probably is not a good thing, because of actually after having to move so many books, I know how it is. But anyways, I wanted to share my manga haul with you guys. Some of these are from Right Stuff, some of them are from Amazon, and a couple are from eBay. And I do have some coming in the mail from Books A Million, and there's another one in stock trading. That's it. But anyways, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and do it by genre, which, by the way, I do collect Yuri and Yowie, though nowadays I hear people aren't calling it Yowie anymore, but BL. But so forgive me if I call it Yowie. But yeah, so I'm going to start with the Yowie volumes first. I'll start with, this is The Incredible Kintaro. I got this because I heard they were making it into an anime, and I watched the anime and it was not that great. So I'm hoping this is better. But it's an older one, and actually it was kind of hard to find. I did find it on Amazon for a decent price, but people are selling it for crazy on eBay. It's If it looks like it's exactly like the anime, so it's going to be ridiculous. But I'll give you some art, colorful art. Sorry for the glares. I have poor lighting in here. But, just a pretty boy who's got this guy who's his bodyguard and, trying to protect him from all these people who want to do nasty things to him. So there's that one. Next will be Don't Be Cruel Volumes 1 and 2. I really don't know what this one is about. Looks like it's about a playboy and a studious guy. So I like that type of trope. Let me see if I can find something that's not indecent. Give you an idea of the artwork here. Here's some of the artwork. Again, sorry for the poor lighting. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford better lighting. Next up is going to be Coyote, volumes 1 and 3. I did order volume 2 from, I think, Books A Million, because it was out at Right Stuff, and so I'm waiting on it in the mail. But here's volumes 1 and 2 of Coyote. I have read volume 1 before online, and I really liked it. The artwork is really, really pretty, which, again, all of these are explicit content, so it's hard to find something that's I'm able to show you guys. Let's see here. Some colorful artwork. Yeah, it's kind of like this guy's a werewolf and falls in. It's just one of those anthro type of thingies. Anyways, and then volume 3, and then by the same artist is one called Liquor and Cigarettes. I again don't know anything about this one, so we'll see. I tend to like to collect all of the stuff by the same artists, so yeah. And so that's all I have for the boys love genre. I will move on to the Yuri, which I am so glad Yuri is having its chance in the spotlight. I mean, when I first got into anime and manga, there was literally like no Yuri at all. So I'm really glad that more and more of it's getting published, and I'm trying to consume all of it that I can. So I'll start with Days of Love at Seagull Villa. I've actually read volume 1 already, and it is really, really, really cute. I loved it. It's about a woman who moves from Tokyo to this little villa by the sea after her boyfriend cheats on her with her best friend, and so she decides to quit her job and become a teacher and just get away from everything. And so she stays at this kind of boarding house and meets this woman whose family, you find out early on, that has all died, and so she's taking care of her little niece. And so it's kind of like this little family, and it's got some hilarious parts in it, and it's just super, super cute. Here's the beginning, colorful artwork. This one, yeah, I highly recommend it. I can't wait to start volume 2. It's just a really cute one that I just couldn't put down, and so they're fairly short too. But there's that. Then Dear Nomen, I actually don't really know. I think this one is a supernatural one, and we'll see if I like it. I'm just trying to buy all the first volumes of Yuri manga, and then if I like it from there, I'll buy more. But just because, more and more Yuri's getting published, and I'm really appreciating that. The next one is A Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow, and I actually read this already. And it was slow at first, but then it picked up at the end. So, and it's really, really cute and sweet. And it's about this girl who's the only member of the aquarium club, and this new girl moves to town and befriends her, and then decides to join the aquarium club with her, and sparks fly between them. It's really, really cute and adorable. I recommend this one. I can't wait to get the other. I think there's like 6 volumes out, maybe 7, but the artwork's just really pretty, and I mean, who can go wrong with a little aquarium romance? The next one I have is volumes 1 and 2 of How Do We Relationship. I've read volume 1 already, and it was very hard to get into and a little slow. I'm hoping volume 2 will be better. But, I mean, it's nice to have a college romance for once instead of a high school one. But, yeah, it's just these two are kind of completely opposites, and they are, like, at first the main character doesn't want to tell her friend why she's not interested in the guy because, I mean, society, people are afraid to come out, and so but then they eventually find out that they both like girls and then decide to date. And so I'm hoping volume 2 is more exciting than volume 1. Let's see here if I can find you guys some pages that aren't boring to look at, but let's see here. Some of it is a little funny, but yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think after this. Next is Yuri Is My Job. I don't really, looks like schoolgirls in love. Kind of reminds me of Strawberry Panic, which is the classic Yuri anime. But I know there's quite a few volumes of this out, so if I end up liking it, I'll try and buy the rest. Even though I probably shouldn't. Let's give you some pictures, what it looks like. But there's that, and then Nameless Asterism, and this is like a love triangle one, I believe. So we'll see how it is. I think there's like 3 volumes out of it already. It's kind of thick compared to the other ones. Let's see, here's some colorful front page for you. But yeah, it's 3 friends, and one has a crush on one of them, another has a crush on the other one, and yeah, so we'll see. I'm excited for this one. Next is the actual manga for Roll Over and Die. I know there's a light novel of this, or 2 light novels of this. I'm not exactly too sure about it, but it looks like it's a dark, like, dungeon-y fighting type one of girl protecting another girl. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how this one is. I mean, the artwork is not bad. There we go. So, let's see. I'll probably do a review video later on of all of these. The next one is, oh gosh, Futa Rubeya, A Room for Two, Volume 1. Another Yuri one. I love that Tokyo Pop is putting out so much yaoi and Yuri these days. But this is another high school romance, I guess, one of those ones where they're living on campus type of thing and roommates falling in love. I think there's a couple of these ones out too. So the paneling looks different compared to what I'm used to, so we'll see if that can keep my attention. But the cover is really, really pretty. Yeah. Let's see here. And then next is Kiss and White Lily for My Dearest Girl. Again, I don't have any idea what this one's about, but from the back of it, it looks like it's another high school one. It looks cute. Oh, there's some kissing going on, so we'll see. Yeah. So, and then the last for Yuri ones is Strawberry Fields Once Again. I have not read these ones either. We'll see. Let's see if I can show you some pretty artwork. Here's the front page. Again, sorry for the lighting, and I'm trying to get used to this camera. I have a Chromebook, and it's like the crappiest thing for doing videos or editing videos because it's all Google apps, and you have to have Google apps, and it's just horrid. One day maybe I'll be able to get an actual laptop, but yeah. So that's that one, Strawberry Fields Once Again. And I'll list these all down below too, in case you want to check them out. Next, I will go on to shoujo. I am a huge sucker for shoujo. I actually own, my favorite mangaka is Miki Aihara, and my very first shoujo besides Sailor Moon that I really got into was Hot Gimmick. I own the complete series. Actually, I think I pretty much own everything that Miki Aihara has, except I don't think her most recent stuff has been translated into English, and it's only in Japanese. But yeah, oh god, I love Hot Gimmick, even though it's got its toxic relationships, but it's still my favorite. Anyways, this one I've already read, The King's Beast. I have not read any of, I think it's from the creator of Dawn of the Arcana, and which I have not read, but after reading this I might check it out, but I'm already waiting for volume 2 of this. It's so pretty, and I love these revenge stories where they want revenge and then they're gonna fall in love. She's trying to get revenge for her twin brother who got killed. These beast humanoids are treated like second class citizens compared to the humans, and these beasts that get special powers are supposed to protect the royalty, and you know how royalty is and how they try to kill their siblings and stuff. And so she becomes this servant or the bodyguard to this prince that her brother was a bodyguard to, and she thinks he was the one that killed her brother, and she wants revenge, and then finds out that he wasn't the one, and he actually really cared for her brother. And so it's just, I could see this being another long series, but with them falling in love and stuff like that. So really beautiful. I really recommend it. I think the same artist did the dragon or the water dragon's bride, which was an okay series. I found it a little slow at some points. Next is volumes 1 to 4 of Prince Freya, which I've read all of these. I love this series. I cannot wait for volume 5. It's just, Prince Freya. The whole Norris thing, I just love it. It's very sad though, but the artwork is beautiful. This girl has to pretend to be this prince who looked just like her. He's been poisoned and killed, which you find out in the beginning. And she's this big crybaby, and she has to kind of become a whole different person and pretend to be this prince, or else the kingdom's gonna fall to war and everything. So it's just a really beautiful series, and I think he's my favorite, but she probably won't end up with him. But you get to see how she changes from this crybaby to this trying to be like the prince. And I don't know, I just love those types of stories, and I'm a sucker for shoujo. I highly recommend this series if you want to get into a shoujo series. It's got action and romance. Next is Those Not So Sweet Boys. I have not read this one, but it's about this girl has to make friends with these three troublesome boys. So, three boys, it's going to be one of those ones where they're going to have to try and decide on which boy she's going to fall in love with. But, I mean, it looks like something I'm probably going to get hooked on, to be honest. Let me see if I can show you some. There's the front page. With some color art. Yeah. Next is Living Room Masunaga-san. I've read this already, and I want to read more, and I think there's like 8 volumes out of it or something, or six to 8 or something so far. So I might just read it online until one day when I actually get my own place, I can just buy them all and collect them. I tell you guys, I'm a sucker for romance. And then next is one that I've actually bought used. These are the ones I got on eBay, and this is going to be a very, very hard series to collect because it's so old, and I'm already having issues trying to find like volume 5 and I think volume 9, and like people are selling them for crazy, but I got volumes 1 and 2 of Kazahikaru, and it's another, shoujo. It's actually a girl posing as a guy, and I remember reading this in, I want to say it had been in Shoujo Beat, I'm not sure, but I've got volumes 3 and 4 coming in the mail, and like 7 and 8, I think. 5, people are like selling it for like hundreds of dollars, so who knows whenever I'm gonna get that one. But classic old samurai shoujo. Let's see if I can. Yeah, old. Saying how it's old makes me feel old, because I forgot how old I was when this came out, like 1997 or something. No, I was 9. But so we'll see. I mean, it's finished, I believe, in Japan. It's, I think, 26 volumes, but it's just slowly getting put out in America. I think volume 22 has been released, and I know it's going to be difficult getting the rest of these, but I'm going to try. I think that's it for shoujo. Unless this is considered shoujo. But The Way of the House Husband, I am so looking forward to the anime of this. It should be coming out any day now. But, I mean, I've seen some panels, and it's just hilarious. I mean, like when 2 Yakuza guys want to pet each other's dogs. I mean, come on. It's cute. It's just this guy who's being a house husband who used to be in the Yakuza. I'll probably end up buying more of this because it just looks like a fast read and is cute, and Let's see here. Next up is some pretty slice of life ones. The Apothecary Diaries, volumes 1 and 2. Sorry for the glare on them. The artwork looks really pretty. This is a Square Enix manga, but I think it's just about a girl working in the apothecary for the emperor. But I don't know, I just love little series like this. Looks like it's got some deep stuff in it too, but let's see, there's the color inside. I guess you can see a theme with some of my slice of life ones. volume 2s. Plus, I just like underdog type of characters. Next is The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. I actually just watched episode 1 of today. I had no idea this was going to be made into an anime. And I wanted more. I mean, it was so random too. But as a girl gets transported from like present day Tokyo to this world, kind of reminds me of, what's that one? The Shield Hero, where he just gets transported from modern day to the time and he has to be a hero all of a sudden. But the only difference is she's not made out to be such a bad person in this, and she decides to start making potions and stuff, and they find out that all of her potions are like 50% more effective, and so they're not sure, because she gets transported with another girl, so they're trying to decide which one is the actual saint that's supposed to save them. But it was a really pretty first episode, but I feel like I'm missing something, so I'm glad I got volume 1, and we'll see how it is. I might get more. Next is volumes 1 and 2 of A Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation. Another, like, one of those time period type of things. I think he's just this guy going on vacation. I like these type of slice of life things. There's the front page is colored. Let me show you some. So, really pretty. There's volume 1. And then next is The White Cat's Revenge as plotted from the Dragon King's Lap, volume 1 and 2. Yeah. Another pretty slice of life. Again, I'm not completely sure, but what this one's about. But it looks cute and pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a review for you guys, but on all of these. I just love, hopefully, it looks like there might be some romance in it. Yeah. Let's see here. I actually have a whole other stack of Yowie that I missed, which I won't spend too much time on. I have no clue if I pronounced this correctly, but Matic. Another Yowie. A weird one. Just this guy has a weird fetish with eating guts, I guess. And so he eats this demon's guts, and the demon takes him to hell to be his servant or something. So I don't know. It's going to be a wild... let me see. So, I know volume 2 will be coming out soon too, so we'll see how that one ends up. Wild Life, even showing the cover of this is a little risque, but you can understand what this is going to be about, yeah. The next is Birds of Shangri-La. Another risque cover, but there we go. It's just about a straight guy that gets hired at a brothel and to be like the front desk guy, but then one of the male prostitutes has to kind of break him in for some reason, but yeah, it's another naughty type of series. I don't even think I could find a page that's not... There we go. So we'll see how this one is. And then the last Yowie volumes I have are volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Jealousy. Yeah, pretty. It's another Yakuza type manga. So, there's volume 2. I'll let you guys know what I think of these. The artwork just looked really pretty, so. But often these Yakuza ones don't really end very happily. This is a little, I guess a little risky because it's not showing anything, but yeah. Okay. Next is one I started reading, and it's not really my type, but everybody is saying how good it is, and I just had to check out Goodnight Pun Pun. It's really weird at first. I've read the first part of it. Usually I'm not so into realistic artwork, but and it's just so weird. But if you're, from what I've been told by others, is if you're easily depressed, do not read this if you're in a bad mental state. Just because of how depressing and sad this is. But I'm looking forward to completing it, and if I like it, I'll buy more. But I've heard it's like one of the best like manga there is. Next is volumes 1 and 2 of the Ancient Magus' Bride, Wizard's Blue. I had no idea there was spin-offs of this series. I technically have volume 1 in storage, and I've seen the anime and I love it. Of course, like the witchiness of it I love. It's a beautiful, beautiful series, and so I had no idea there was like spin-offs of it. So I'm like really excited. Apparently there's only 3 volumes of this, and so I need to get volume 3 when it comes out. But yeah, I love that there's more in this universe. The next one is the Ancient Magus' Bride, Jack Flash and the Fairy Case Files, volumes 1 and 2. Another spinoff, which I'm excited. This also only has 3 volumes. So, yeah, like I said, any more of this universe, I'll take it. Go. And then next I have volumes 2, 3, and 4 of Spy X Family or Spy Family. I ordered volume 1 last month, and it's just taking forever because I guess it's out of stock everywhere. But you know, Spy Family, they're just posing as a family, but I've heard nothing but good things about this, so I'm really hoping I like it. And the newest volume, volume 4. Everybody says they love this girl, so I'm hoping I do too. But let's see, it's just some of the artwork. But I'll let you guys know what I think of that. And then my last little stack here, volumes 1 and 2 of 86. When I read what it was about, it kind of interested me. I heard there's an anime coming out, so if the anime gets my attention more than this is, I don't remember how many volumes of this is out already, but it seems like it'll be an interesting one. If the anime holds my attention more than the manga, I might just not get any more of the manga, but yeah. Forgot how many volumes of this are out already, but yeah. And then Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. I've read this. I just love zombie stuff in general. Actually, I mean, even though zombies is like my number 1 fear. I thought this was funny. It was too short. There's a lot of zombie boobs in it. So, I mean, there's that if you like zombie boobs. But it's about this guy who's just sick and tired of his job, and he's like working himself to death, never gets a break. And so he wakes up one day and finds out that there's a zombie apocalypse, and he is so thrilled that he doesn't have to go into work. And so it doesn't really hit him until towards the end of it, that he's really in a zombie apocalypse, and so he makes a bucket list of all these things he wants to do. And so I liked it. I like the cover, I like that pink, it's pretty. This one is one that I can hopefully see getting more. But again, it's such a tiny volume. But yeah, I recommend it. I thought it was fun. Next is The Witch and the Beast. This one, I don't know, it just had pretty artwork, and so it interested me. I might buy more of this one. Looks like it deals with a witch's curse, and I hope this ends up being like a romance, because I kind of like the whole stoic love type of thing with these characters. They just, yeah. And then finally, this one has been really, really popular. Chainsaw Man Volume 1. Yeah. I think I ordered Volume 4 and I'm waiting. 2 and 3 are out of stock almost everywhere. But this is one that when I showed the guys in... So my university has an anime club, and we have a chat on Discord since we're not meeting in person. And, there's always those type of people that like to be judgy of what you like. And, of course, I showed a picture of what I got, and he's like, oh, that's the one that's like the new hype in thing. And, yeah, who cares? Like what you like. Who cares what other people like? I mean, doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, but it looks good. I like the premise of it. I just hate when people like belittle people for whatever they like to read and stuff. I mean, you do you. I mean, it doesn't make you any better than anybody else, no matter what you like. Anyways, and then the final thing I got, which is not a manga, it's a movie. I'm a little iffy about it because I don't like this type of animation, but it's Studio Ghibli. So Earwig and the Witch. It's their newest movie. That's one thing I did bring with me. It was all of my Studio Ghibli films. I don't have all of them. I'm missing a few. But my friend really liked it, and so I'm going to give this a shot. I hope I like it. I'm just not usually a fan of this type of animation. But, yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, that is my haul. I do have some stacks of other manga I got in the mail. I just have not read them yet. So I might do a video of showing those off. But, yeah. So I'm just glad you guys sat through this long video of all of these damn manga that I bought. I'm enjoying watching everybody else's manga haul videos, and I might do some review videos in the future of the ones I've read, and maybe do some videos on the current season of anime airing and what I've liked and haven't liked. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll hopefully be putting out more, and thank you guys for watching.